Hello Cobras and welcome back to Paper Mario. I'm TryclydeTamer. Last time we got into Bowser's Castle and got a little bit of distance into it, and you got our very last badge in the game, which is the last collectible that we need. And this room that we shall not go into, it's like a little cavernous region. It's like a little construction place, I guess. Lighted up with what? And you can't even title these enemies. These are bony beetles. You might know them from Mario World, and I think they might be in Mario Village CU because that game reuses a lot of Mario World stuff. These things have 8 HP, I believe, so I'd have to do 1 extra HP of damage with what. But yeah, they're like Koopas and Buzzy Beetles and Spike Tops and everything, so yeah. Not like we haven't really seen these before, but I think they also have an attack where they can like charge up and they just overall have higher attack power. Like they do a normal Buzzy Beetle roll kind of thing when they're non-spiked, and then a Koopa Troll-ish kind of jab, jump, shell thing when they're not spiked. Yeah, I'm kind of talking like above my microphone because I'm just kind of standing tall, or sitting tall. Yeah, I stand when I do my videos, even though it would kind of be recommended to do. I think that's just a POW block over there. Not really too many interesting items, but it's so curious of me. Well, I was curious, thus leading to like a 12-second jump cut. Hooray. And it was a POW block indeed, so yeah. Alright, that does it for that room, but there's still more of this, and we have to reuse Y, even though I think I, like, disabled what of my own control. I think there's nothing up there, so, yeah. Unless it's just a good item. Well, wouldn't you know, it was another shooting star. How fantastic. I'm just going to go sort of blindly through this. Let's see what's all the way up at the top. It's the way to go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going through this room very darkly. I think, as for items, there would be a super room, and okay, I guess there is a whole lot of nothing here. Okay, let's actually drop down right here. There's a, flippy trampoline, springboard stuff thing, if you want to pass back through. Now we're getting back to the normal stuff, but we're on the other side, and we're actually getting back into the castle, and we gotta push this a certain direction. I think it's always we want to push things to the right. Might be an instance or two if we have to push it to the left, but otherwise, nothing much. Blah, you came back? You escaped from the underground jail? There was no way you could escape. Grr, of all the dirty tricks. I guess I have to keep my word. You can go through. But don't think I'll forget this. Open yourself for me. And he splits his face right open. Okay, here we are in a nice little lobby room. Might as well save. Let's pass through this way and see what the way is downstairs. I just do the occasional speedy spins like Mario's pondering why he's going down the stairs and maybe breaking a little bit of wind while he's at it. And the music is definitely increasing. One little innocent Koopa Troll gave me the key after he died. He died for your key. Ha 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 ha. And these toads are free to go, but they're too stupid and mushbrain to get through. Psst, psst, the Toad House slogan is refresh your body and soul, but this isn't a real Toad House. But you can take a quick nap here if you feel like it. Yeah, let's take one. Comfiest bed ever. Oh, it should be quiet, otherwise they'll find us. And then just lock it back up again, even though Mario has a key. It's probably the one key. They should have like a universal key, except that if Mario finds the universal key, he can unlock all the things. So, kinda good strategizing on Bowser's part. But I am of the digressive kind. I'll be going over to the left because in here is a shop. Shops are nice. Ah, Goomba, kill it, kill it, kill it. Aw, he's not dying. Well, who are you, man? I don't know your face. Maybe you're Mario, huh? Just joking. I'm the guard of this warehouse. I'm really bored, man. Hey, you know, if you got any coins, I'll sell you stuff. Alright. Oh, you're loaded, man. Take a look around. I'll sell you anything you see. So yeah, here's some nice little items for you, except... Okay, I thought there were shooting stars. Like, except for shooting stars. Well, POW blocks aren't really nice. Kind of regret what I say about Dizzy Dollar stuff that I get them so much and I barely ever use them. Mysteries, of course, can be good. But otherwise, I'm just gonna pass by, even though I don't have a full item thing. But I have plenty of items to go around with. Actually, I do have a full slot, full array. And I am going to get going into this room. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know the music quite well. I'm avoiding all of you. Maybe eventually I'll run into battles with more Buzzy Beetles and I can actually tattle them. But as for now, this is a big little puzzle fest. I can see by that switch up there that we can't quite reach. But we're seeing all these docks as if we should be swimming. Maybe Sushi is a flying fish and can swim in air. No, what we must do is pull the chains and drown the whole castle, except that's not how it works. It's just gonna flood up this room and not pass anywhere else, even though they're probably feeling a disturbance on the other side. It's like, huh? Oh no, we steel types can't swim. Well, turtles can actually swim pretty well, but with all that armor on, they're probably not. But let's just take Sushi on over. Good thing the doorway's big enough, even though we could just probably do that. It would probably do us wonders. But yeah, let's hit this switch and it's gonna make a springboard come up and then we're gonna get even higher up, and now we must bring out Bombette. Yep, even less sturdy than Cooper Brothers Fortress and your ultra rank Bombette. And then Kablammy, and then Kasmashy, and then Kaflippy, Kawindowy, all the way over to the other Cheney. Dick Cheney. Ow, I was actually, never mind. Forget that I said that because pulling chains, Mario's grabbing onto the chain and all the fluids are releasing. Disregard everything I say. It is 8:41 in the morning, so that may explain why I often drag with some of my words, even though I'm kind of doing it on purpose here. But, well, it's Sunday morning, and I'm easy like it, and we're going to get going. Maybe I'll try to finish the game today. I don't know. Anyway, let's grab the castle key, and we're going to go back to that other chain to drain the water back down to how it started. Completely dry. Okay, open up the door with the castle key. And this is a particularly annoying room I remember from practice because there's actually more types of bullet bills for us to fight, but I'll be avoiding them, never mind. But these are magnum bills, I guess you can call it. Bombshell bill, rather. But let's go ahead and tattle them. They're a little bit more powerful. Beautiful gold casings, 3 HP, 6 attack power, so watch out for their HP because if you don't take them out, they'll go ahead and kill themselves like kamikaze style. So if you want, you can train up your star points here. Yay, doubleization from a normal battle. Yeah, 12 star points isn't bad from enemies that keep replenishing. And in practice, I attempted many times to use Bombette on them so I can get a good starting damage array on it. I don't know why I like that word today. Bill Blaster, rather Bombshell Bill Blaster, because it's not quite a bullet Bill Blaster. But yeah, 10 HP, pretty resilient, and if you want, you can get your star points trained up right here, like I said. Yeah, same amount of star points, but except in the battle with the regular Bombshell Bills, it got doubled up, but it was just staying normal here. And that's not all there is. We must go through another couple rows. Alright, things went pretty well here. I got increased amount of coins, and I also leveled up from that battle, so that's good. Plus I had 98 star points, so I got still the extra ones that I would have gotten before I leveled up. Alright, got through all 4 groups. Now let's enter these doors, and now we got some dry bones. Maybe we'll see the bony beetles while we're here as well. Let's go ahead and get our first strike to do a little bit of crippling damage to them. Dry bones, skeletal remains of Koopa Troopas, 8 HP, 4 attack power, 2 defense. When you think they're beat, these guys rack up and attack them again. If only you could use fire attacks to make them go away. So yeah, you could either use fire flowers to do a lot of damage, or you can use Bombette's abilities. But I'm gonna have to increase my stuff to be able to do things like that. And they fall down, and then you dodge the stuff. Power Bomb, yeah, 17 damage, just like that. And you get so much star points out of them. Well, I guess it's a good return for the high risk taken of using so many star points. Okay, let's see if I can actually do that, but no. Okay, them out of the way. Them super strumming words. I don't need no tasty tonic, so I'm gonna throw away the tasty tonic. Alright, that's the one we move out of the way, except that I think we might also want to move one of these out of the way. I always check even if I remember or not. So let's go ahead and enter. Nothing right there. But let's continue along now. And there's the bunny beetles right here. Let's go ahead and tattle them up. We're getting ever closer to our next level up, and there's a save block right there. Go on all the sides of all the little statues, so I can push them out of the way like so. Be so strong, yeah. And there's a heart block, not quite by the save block, but it's just kind of here to be a little bit of the way out of the way. It's a way that is out of the way, and there are Hammer Brothers. And actually, I do believe if you push this like that, yay, I can't get hit by you because I was in the middle of something. Yeah, it's actually a little secret thing that you can do right there to get a castle key. The other way actually has nothing for you. It has a room like this, except that it's mirrored and there's nothing. Okay, on the way back here, I had another level up, which is always good to have. So let's go ahead and enter this door and see what's beyond. Well, seems to be another one of you. What are you gonna do this time, even though you're a different one? Ooh, don't look like you were gonna make this far. You'll make it any farther because I'm working for you. I won't let you pass. It's a very, feminine one. But I guess if you really want, I'll let you have one chance because there's no way you'll make it anyway. Why don't you give it a shot? This is completely pointless, but I suppose I'll let you try. Because, of course, I have such a kind and generous heart. Just joking, worm. Now, Mario, you know what I've got in store for you. Now for a little quiz. Several of my followers will come out here. Your job is to carefully keep track of their numbers and colors. Then you'll have to answer my questions correctly. Quite frankly, we both know that this is impossible, but if you get 5 questions right, I'll let you go through here. You're allowed only 2 mistakes, though. Fool that you are, you'll likely make 3 mistakes and suffer the dire consequences. Let's get going! Alright, here we go. A lot of followers, and we gotta count the colors and amounts of the things. There's 3 dark Koopas, 4 Goombas, 3 purple, 4 brown, so yeah. And you also have to keep track of which ones go in each place. How many Koopas were there? There were 3 of those. So, that would be our first correct one! Hooray! You're right. That question must have been way too easy. Now they'll be harder. Next question. Alright. This time, I believe we're going to want to count the red Shy Guys, so there's 3 of those. But just in case, there's 4 greens and 4 blues. Alrighty? And as for the doors that go in, reds go, well, actually they all mix up, but there were 3 red Shy Guys, alrighty? So that's obviously correct. Thank you very much so. And now, I am going to get the next 3 questions wrong. I'll tell you the right answer, well, even though I might not exactly know, but I am going to get it wrong because though the thing may be bad for getting them all gone, I want to show it off because it's something that's worth showing off. Time's up. I believe this one is which one enters from the left door, which would be Bob-Ombs, who came out of the middle entrance. Okay, that would be Shy Guys, but I'm going to say Bob-Ombs because I know that answer is wrong. Haha. Wrong, what an idiot. Durr. You'll be hating life if you make 3 mistakes, Mario. Gah, let's get to the next question, shall we? Okay, now, I believe this one is, I think it's how many Goombas are there? There's 2 Goombas. There's 4 Shy Guys and 4 Koopas. I don't know. There's 1 green Koopa, there's Shy Guys, 3 blues. Goombas, yeah, there were 2 of those, but I'll say 3, so it can be absolutely incorrect, Mundo. And then I also want there to be 3 X's right there. Pinhead, wrong again, worm. Who are you calling Pinhead? Something horrible will happen if you make just 1 more mistake. Just 1 more Mario hanging by a thread. Now, the next question. And I believe, oh man, I don't even know. Like this one, I don't even know. Like it's pretty abstract. Let's see now. How many arms did you see just now? It's making fun of how Goombas don't have arms. Koopas have 2, and there's 2 Koopas, so I'll say that there are 5 arms. Maybe Goombas have a secret arm somewhere. But that is a wrong question, and the symmetry with that is terrible. Nope, that's wrong, idiot. You made 3 mistakes. Too bad for you, Mario. As promised, here's your horrible reward. Prepare for battle. Anti-Guys unit. Attack. Yes, as if 1 anti-guy wasn't bad enough. I'll let you go through if you manage to beat them, but that's impossible. I guess you might as well try. 3 anti-guys. Yeah, this is quite possibly the toughest optional boss fight in the game. and for some reason this is not showing their HP. I did tattle them back in chapter 4 when I fought that one. Like, did I even grab the badge? I did, because I have all 80 badges. So that's weird that the tattling is not showing. I guess I must like tattled it and then like refought it and didn't tattle it or something? I don't know. But enough of pondering what's going on. I am going to open up with a repel gel that I do not have. Okay, so then I guess I'll start off with Timeout, Clevar's power, which is basically a stopwatch, but I just want to see what it looks like, even though it pretty much just looks like a stopwatch itself, except that there's a star wiggling his mouth. So please paralyze some of them, okay, it affected one. Then I have bow around, so I can do fan smack to do 10 damage to one. And I have pretty much badges catering to all power. Power rush, I could put on mega rush, but I wouldn't want to bet on me ending up with 1 HP, and that would be quite deadly to deal with. As if what we're dealing with right now isn't bad enough. Okay, I don't even know, what could I do? I'll do a mystery, see if it's something good for me. What happens? It's going to be a... I thought it was going to metal cap. Oh well, a little bit of extra damage to both. Yeah, you should have seen my exasperated face about that. But oh well. Let's just use fan smack. I would have loved it if it was a metal cap that would have been... Yeah, my reaction would have just been priceless. Would have cost nothing at all. Yay, thank you for doing that attack. And kablam! And now this one's going to come out of a daze. Actually, no, it's not, so... I am going to use a... Maple Super, because the most damage I can take is 20. So actually, that would be better for me to use my Hot Shroom for. And I don't know if I'm getting 50 HP out of the way yet for the first one. I'm mainly just doing like defensive stuff with Mario, even though I have a lot of offense stuff on him. My Power Rush badges, All or Nothing, Power Bounce, the P up D down. That's kind of bad, but yeah. Alright, what you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk when you do that stuff. So now the best I can hope for is for them all to be affected by Lullaby. If not, it's going to be dire straits for me in the world of Pokemon. Okay, that one didn't get affected, but he may or may not be 10 HP or less. So please be so, because I believe this is the 4th fan smack I'm using. Okay, please finish it off. Please, please, please. Okay, nah. But I do have live streams, haha. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess my challenge was that I wanted to get to this battle without having to use a live stream, but oh well. I guess that things are gonna have to be otherwise. I'll use another Maple Super. Actually, I think I used my Hot Shroom first. But yeah, let's do that. And I guess what I could do if I really want to avoid taking in damage and not having to use live streams, I guess I could just like attack with Mario and then use out of sight because I have so much FE. Yeah, I got all HP with all my recent level ups in preparation for this fight, so yeah. Might as well just cut out the rest of this unless something particularly interesting happens. Well, I'm down to the last one. I managed to Power Rush kill the last one. Yeah, I got 9 all the way to 1 and then I hit with 1 a few times, so that was good. And I already attacked this guy a couple times, so I should probably finish him off with this power jump right here. There we go. It wasn't as awesome as I wanted it to be, and there's no Merly doubling, so it was a relatively fair battle, I guess. But I'm definitely gonna need to go heal up. Oh, but no, we beat the Anti-Guys unit. The last line of defense. The mighty Anti-Guys didn't stand up to Mario. Grrr! I can see defeat. I've been defeated by Mario. Why? Yeah, go cry about it. Go cry me a stone river. Not a bad battle right there, if I may say, but let's go ahead and go on the exterior outside of the place. Get a Super Shroom. Yeah, alleviate some things that I've lost. Good. Super Shroom and maple syrup. I'll just pass by you guys, because you ain't nothing to me. Another Super Shroom. Maybe there's a hidden item in between all this, but no, there isn't. But something awesome after this is going to be, once we climb up these stairs, yeah, right there, you see off in the distance right here, a nice jam and jelly to have around. I'm not really gonna bother going all the way back to Tasty. There's no, like, super shortcut other than just taking the Starship all the way back, but yeah. If I really wanted to, I could, and there actually is going to be an Ultra Stream before long, I think. Maybe, like, right as soon as we enter this door. But, not really. Actually, come to think of it, I'm going to end off the episode here. Next time on Paper Mario, we're going to be continuing even farther in Bowser's Castle, past the Anti-Guys unit, with even more intense heavy metal music and no sound like heavy metal. Until next time, do not touch yourself.